Hello everyone, and welcome to the trailer for the newest server that me and some of my friends created. The EvmoPK the EvmoPK VIC, which is backwards CIV or civilization backwards. And this is everybody who made our dreams come true. An owner and a special helper, Mazinabadollar, I don't know how to say it. An owner and also a special helper, Damon4103. An owner, special helper, and a YouTuber, that's me, Champion Elliot, which is me. An owner slash special helper, YouTuber. An owner special helper, YouTuber, Lucas9, and finally an owner slash special helper, Notch and Jub. Oh, and the real owner is PG Lang 34, also known as K-Dot. Alright, so let's see some of the amazing things that this server has to offer. Wait. I gotta do something real quick. Alright. The noob level is the first level and spawn of Parkour Civilization. Now, you can do a trial for money, where you can buy food in this little crevice for noobs. The prices are a little pricey right now. I don't know why they're so pricey, but you can buy beef for 2 stacks of iron, and you can buy chicken for 1 stack. Now you have the noob village. You might know this, or you might recognize this from the Evmo video, I Survived Parkour Civilization, and you would recognize it, as this is the exact same village. Now, this is the big house. You do need to pay a little more for this. However, you get quite a bit of good stuff, including this bed, a couch made of stone, a crafting table, and 2 furnaces, and even stairs. Now, the rest of the other houses are pretty basic, with a bed, a chest, and a crafting table. However, this one has a green bed, which not a lot of noobs see, as their houses are basically stone. Now, you can go over here for the actual trial for money, which, when completed, will give you 10 iron ingots. However, I just realized you can get it as much as you want. So, that'll be a problem. But this is one of the hardest parkour courses on the noob level. Now, let's go, now the wooden houses. This is where Evbo himself found the final ticket of Parkour Civilization. I don't know how house shops work. Someone will have to work those. But as you can see over here, if you do a fence jump, you get that. And if you do this, you get a stair jump. Of course, I have sprint, so. If you bought in your house, gotten some food, and have sprint, which is required, then you may enter the Parkour Temple. We do not have tickets or keys, as that is grindy, and if you've seen the Evbo Parkour chat, yeah. You can go back to spawn if you don't feel ready, but if you do, you can go ahead and take on this monster of a course, which, well, starts off making you think it's easy. However, if we go a bit higher up, you'll start to see that wasn't there before. especially none of this. So, if you go over here, and I'm not going to do this whole thing because it'll probably take me quite a bit, but if you complete it, and if you're lucky enough to complete it, and do the free block jump at the end, you'll be ranked up to a pro. And now, well, you can head down here if you want to revisit the noob level. This is where you would go to the noobs. However, since you don't do that anymore, it's not as good. Or since there's no daily task, or since there's not really daily tasks anymore, though there might be in some update. However, you won't be required to. That's pretty useless. But then you can head over here, receive your pro boots, and get some food too. Where you just pay 1 lava jump for 2 steak. So then you can go up and begin your life as a parkour pro in the level above. So now you can go ahead and get yourself a house in the house shop. Though I'm not sure if that's even a thing anymore. But if you want to, you can. And it's somewhere here. I'm not going to show where because it's meant to be a trailer and not a 30-minute long one. Immediately, if you want, you can go over and do your daily task, which is all the way, or if you want immediately, you can go ahead and do a task. However, like I said, we don't really have those, but you can go over to the training grounds and practice any block you could possibly imagine. Or any jump, I mean. We're even going to make a parkour battling section over here for those who wish to parkour battle here without going to the champion. Okay, why did I lag back? Come on. Then when you're ready, you can go ahead. Oh geez, my ping. When you're ready, you can go ahead and do the course to rank up. I'm warning you, this course is nearly impossible with its jumps. So once you're over here, you have to scale up, and that is a whole story. But if you somehow do make it, you can parkour up the near impossible course that we actually revamped to become a parkour master. And then you get your master boots, drop these into the lava, and in case they run out of stock, you get those. Then you're met with a free block jump to begin your life in God Valley. And then, please receive your snow bucket as... wait, what? Okay, I don't get why they have the snow bucket instead, but you can also go here and get the guard rank if there's not already 9 guards, which there will almost always be. As you can see, there's only 9 pairs of chainmail boots, and since the 5th civilization doesn't exist, that's why we added this. If you're lucky enough to even get past the first jump, you'll be met with a double Neo, and also in only 1 block, which makes this course one of the hardest, even though it's just 4 jumps. And what happens if you come here and there's no guard boots in there? You must battle you must battle a parkour guard. Now, you might be looking through the Parkour Master Society and see this building. Well, this is the block bank. Well, this is Alexa. Stop. Well, this is the block bank, which, well, doesn't have a purpose. And then here's the food shop, house shop, and we don't have the water bucket shop, so. Then, over here, you can attempt the vertigo course, which is the alternative if you don't want to climb all the way up the highway to attempt this course over here. This course is very hard. In my opinion, not harder than the master course, but if you miss one jump, that's good night for you. So then, you can go here, make these jumps, and if you're lucky enough to beat this, you'll be face to face with the champion. The champion of parkour is the best person at parkour in Parkour Civilization. They get a daily wish once every day, granted by the gods, if it's not too obscure, that is. Now you must grab only 128 blocks, and a parkour god will come check if you have 128 blocks. Now this is the parkour champion battle arena. If you beat the champion, they will hand you their diamond boots, and you will become the new one. However, if you don't, then you will be forced to jump back down to noob and equip your leather boots once again. And if you're wondering how we do parkour battles, since you don't take damage anymore if you fail a jump, we use these, which I apparently can't flick. Classic ping. So then, if you do this and get all 3 points, you win the parkour battle. Or on whatever side you're on. If it's the champion side, well, I'm sorry. Finally, the staff platform. You can go ahead and see this, and your name will even be added. And your name will even be added to this. So here we have the first god, the creator, PG Lang 34, who's not here right now. We also have the other gods. Mazina Badollar, this one, 6. Champion Elliot, that's me. Damon 4103, and many more. And finally, I'm here with and to end us off, is there anything you want to say in chat? Come on, say it. MVC. Alright, I'm sorry about this. We're figuring out something. Subscribe to Champion Ellie and like the video. Woo! Woo! And that is it.